Hi, my name is Jin Young. This is John Weiss, and today we're going to discuss the two concepts: the heavy elbow, the elbow strong as steel, right? And the third stick, soft as a blade of grass. Okay, and why those two concepts are so important, and why I keep telling you guys to practice those concepts. Okay, so from here, okay, what happens is, if you're focusing a lot of energy in the hand, okay, then what if I cut into John's arm and I go across to his shoulder line, right, and I give him a lot of energy, right, okay, then see that? His hand doesn't know what to do, okay? His hand doesn't know what to do, okay? So same thing if it's here and I pull down with a lot of energy, but John's all focused here, right? Okay? When I pull down, okay, his arm is clueless. There's no sensitivity. Okay? So what happens is John has to guess at what I'm going to do. Okay? So now that kind of defeats the whole purpose of all your sensitivity training. Okay? So when you're doing things like Dan Chi or Chi Sao, right? Okay? You don't want to practice all in the hand, see? I'm very, very heavy in the hand, okay? Because now, if he attacks, John attacks, I have to guess, okay? Guess what he's going to do, okay? And hopefully try to defend it. But then you're relying on a lot of muscle and a lot of speed, okay? And those are the two things that you want to eliminate, okay? So how do you develop that sensitivity so that you don't have to guess? And you have to focus on strong as steel. Your second stick, right? This part here to your elbow. The second stick, hard as steel. Okay? This part has to be hard as steel. Okay? All right? I should not easily be able to bend that elbow into his body. Okay? The third stick, this is your spring. Okay? It can compress, it can expand. Okay? But it's soft as a blade of grass. And that includes your fist. Okay? I get a lot of questions. You know, when you punch, do you make it tense at the end? No. Okay? This is all part of your third stick. It has to be soft as a blade of grass. Okay? So, why are those two concepts important? Okay, if John extends his hand, but he pins his shoulder, he focuses on his heavy elbow, and he focuses on soft as a blade of grass, the third stick, okay? And forward intent. Now, when I touch him and I go to punch his opposite shoulder, I give him a lot of energy, right? See, his hand, he doesn't have to guess. His hand naturally wants to roll. It wants to roll because this part is soft. This part is strong. This part is soft. So when I give him energy across his body, his center line, his arm wants to roll. Okay? He doesn't have to think about it, right? If I pull down with a lot of force, see? Because this is soft and his elbow is strong, it forms Tan Sao, this position, palm up. Okay? So there's no guessing. Once I pull, see? He goes to Tan Sao position, right? All right? If his hand's out, and he's going forward intent, okay? And I give him a lot of power towards the center line, right? Okay, I come in really strong. I'm compressing his third stick. As long as he's relaxed, I'm compressing it. Okay? And when I compress it, this whole stick becomes relaxed. Okay? But I'm compressing it. And it makes Fuq Sao. Fuq Sao, they call it controlling arm. Because right now, he's controlling my arm. Okay? You understand? So as long as he stays relaxed, okay? Point, right here. Yeah? There you go. Okay? So once I come in, see his whole hand, his whole arm? It forms Fuq Sao. He's not thinking, oh, I got to make Fuq Sao. Or, oh, I got to go to Bong Sao. Or, oh, I got to go to Tan Sao. No. It's the energy that he feels in that relaxed third stick. See? I roll it, see? I roll it. I pull it. Okay? I push it. See? Okay? So there's no thinking for John. It's all sensitivity. Okay? So when you're doing your Dan Chi drills or your Chi Sao drills or whatever sensitivity drill you're doing, you have to, don't think you have to do that particular movement, that particular hand motion. Then John punches, and I got to do this. No, you have to do whatever the energy he's giving me, okay, or vice versa, okay. So when I come in, I'm coming in with a lot of energy, okay. So that tells John to drop my energy, redirect it. Now John goes to punch, but see he's punching straight. He's rolling my third stick. Keep punching, keep punching, keep punching. He's rolling my hand. That turns it into Bong Sao. Now John John goes to pull my arm. See, he drops me into Tan Sao. Okay, I'm not thinking. Okay, sensitivity drills. I'm not guessing. I don't have to guess. In other words, I'm not trying to do the moves. Okay, or form the moves. John's energy into my arm, he forms the move for me. So there's no guessing. Okay? And that's how you should train when you're doing sensitivity drills. Okay? There should be no guessing involved. So that you can do that as long as you adhere to your second stick, your elbow, strong as steel. Your third stick, soft as a blade of grass. As long as you keep those concepts, okay, then your hand will know what to do. Tan Sao, Bong Sao, whatever. It'll form it because his energy will form your hand for you. Okay? So that's why those two principles are so important when you're doing any kind of sensitivity drill, and that you need to focus on that. Okay? So thank you very much, and John and I will talk to you soon.